February the 23rd, 2026, about 10 o'clock, 29, 30 degrees, going to about 52, 53, something like that. Northside Drive going into Atlanta. I-75 is a couple of miles behind us. We're coming up on 14th Street. There is a blue light special going on up there. Let's see if we can't maybe avoid that. Well, it just went off. We still may want to turn left there though and go 14th. That'd be a good idea, I think. Let's do that. We're going to go 14th. We're going to cut over here. We get a turn arrow. We're going to go and go 14th, I believe. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to turn here. This is North US 19. How about that? No, it says turn here. Turn. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do, I guess. That's what our intent was anyway. North US 19? Oh, some of these road signs are a little bit wacky, and they haven't kept these road signs up to date since GPS has become so prevalent. You're liable to get thrown off on some of these road signs the way they've got things now. What the deal is with this, these yellow lines coming across, is that turn lines for them and us? I guess so, huh? Have they done this like DeKalb Avenue? They've got, I think they eliminated it on DeKalb Avenue, but it looks like they did it here. They've got these lights, directional lights, where you can use them at sometimes and sometimes you can't. Atlanta skyline, there you go, folks. Part of it anyway. I guess that'd be Midtown. Buckhead be to the left, downtown be to the right. We're gonna go through this yellow light. Thank you. We may go 14th all the way to, can we go 14th? That's a good picture there. I like that. Back into that truck. Don't care anything about it, do we? Sun's in her eyes. It seems like I remember 14th going down and dead end and sort of into Piedmont Park. That's a good reflection, isn't it? That'd be a good picture. Well, I like that. We'll be able to pull that out. We've got to pay attention to our driving. We'll be in a smacky packy if we don't get to looking at the scenery. We'll end up in a smacky packy. We could turn right on Spring Street and go in. We got to get over because of that mail truck up there. That guess we could go right and then go back left. I don't want to, there's a whole line of traffic coming back behind us. There's a Waymo. I've seen that. I asked a couple of weeks ago when we came through. Okay, let's turn. I don't want to get stuck behind that thing. I asked a girl a couple of weeks ago about Waymo, and she said that Waymo operates 500 of those vehicles, those autonomous vehicles, 24 hours a day in the city of Atlanta. You know, some of them won't be active, I guess, all night long, but they've got them, I guess, on standby or whatever if they're needed. Okay, 12th Street. Can we turn here? Spring? No, we can't turn left there. We should be able to turn left on 10th Street and go out. Let's get over the left lane. Our intention is to turn left on 10th Street and go out. Yeah, those Waymos, I've seen them in traffic. They know they've got, you know, have the radar and all that stuff. They'll go around a stop bus or around the trolley car or whatever. See all the sensors and everything on that thing. Now, we've seen one with a driver in it, and we asked the girl about it, and she said that the driver was monitoring the system. Said the driver, or the person in the driver's seat, had no control over the vehicle. I guess unless it's emergency, but they were for strictly monitoring the systems and everything. And we're recording this with the S22 Ultra. We may turn the Osmo Action 5 on as well. So we have to watch for pedestrians. The state of Georgia, pedestrians have the right of way. And you have to be careful because a lot of times they'll be aggressive, and even if they don't have the right of way, they will take it. Okay, we have a Waymo coming up from us on the side here, on our left. I guess it's that same Waymo. And we just turned on the Osmo Action 5. What's that, Waymo? Uber? That's an Uber Waymo. You can't turn, you gotta wait. There's a crazy looking frog, folks. Y'all see that crazy looking frog? Okay, these signals, you see the orange flashing, the people are crossing, you have to stop for these folks. Road work ahead. I think I saw a blue light special up here. It's probably police directing traffic. The car up here needs to get over a lane. We probably need to get over. Yeah, we need to get over, I guess. Okay, Peachtree Street. Back in the 60s, this little hub down through here was hippie heaven. Hippie capital, this and little 5 Points, 14th and Peachtree, 14th down through Piedmont Park. What are y'all doing? They got them a hole trench, they got a hole digging in there. That girl out running in shorts with 30 degrees. What's wrong with that girl? The girl's crazy. Everybody else is bundled up and she's out running in shorts. Oh well, everybody their own. This is Ponce de Leon. Peachtree is to the right. We're going to be turning left, coming down by the old Sears building. Should we turn in the Home Depot area there, the old Ponce Park where the Crackers played? I don't think we will. We've got a bunch of that video of that, and we still, that old magnolia tree that was out in center field is still there. There are two of them there. I don't know which one was the primary one then. They used to have a plaque, but somebody stole the plaque, of course. It was metal or bronze or something. Anyway, they stole it. So I don't know which one of the trees it is now. But we have video of it somewhere on our YouTube channel. Cranes, high rises. I tell you what, I don't know where in the world all these people are coming from. All over Georgia, coming out of Savannah. Some of those plants, those electric plants and stuff, all the apartments and everything, the improvements to the ports in Savannah, with Savannah and Brunswick coming in, the container rail system. The Georgia Ports Authority has container ports up either just south or north of Chatsworth, up 411, where they'll send those containers all the way up there and then ship them out from up there. That way they can run them on rail all the way up to there. Okay, I guess we're not going to try to get anything Pond 5 in Atlanta. It's just going to be too much to do, I think.